Hey guys, this is Dustin with Get Some Dirt Time. I'm cruising into town to pick up some material for a project I'm working on. Unfortunately, it's not one I'll put on my channel, but it's one that needs to get done anyway. And I'm driving down the highway, and I'm seeing people coming back from hunting and stuff. And Jeep drives by, a big old freaking doe on the top of the truck, on the top of the Jeep. Now, before anyone gets all up in arms, I know hunting, trapping, fishing, these are our responsibilities to manage the land. And I didn't know how much, or let me put how important it was for us to manage this land until I took this trapping class, the Wisconsin correspondence course. I learned a lot in that class. Aggravated the crap out of me for having to take it, but I did learn a lot. But as a community, as a hunting, trapping, fishing community, you know, if we want non-hunters to respect our rights to hunt and fish and trap, we need to start showing some respect to non-hunters. Okay, people, I'm talking about if you're not gonna put an animal inside your vehicle, have the decency to cover it up. Use a tarp. They have game bags. You know, we don't need a family of vegetarians driving by and seeing Bambi strapped to the freaking roof of our vehicle with its tongue hanging out and blood dripping down your tailgate. Okay? You are not doing anything for our cause. Knock it off. I am very hostile about this because when I go hunting, when I go squirrel hunting, I bring a haversack with me. So if I get one, I drop it in my little haversack and I carry on. That way, if I have to cross a non-hunter, they don't have to see a dead squirrel dangling from my belt loop. Okay? The only way we are going to get non-hunters on our side is to prove that we can respect their rights not to see the dead animals. You know, maybe a mother doesn't want to have to explain to her child why there's a deer strapped to somebody's, the top of someone's car. Maybe they don't want to have to drive behind a truck with its tailgate open with 3 deer laying in its back, dripping all over the road. And you know what? That's their right. They have every right not to be forced to have to look at that, as you have the right to do the hunting. My plea to you guys is hunting, fishing, trapping. If you are harvesting game, cover it up. You know, you don't have to be ashamed of what you're doing, but you don't have to force your beliefs or your harvest on other people. It's along the same thing as people, these supporters for the Second Amendment. I support the Second Amendment. I carry concealed all the time. I'm carrying concealed right now. But if somebody approaches me and talks to me about it, I'm not gonna be one of those jackholes that's like, it's my right, go f yourself. No, I'm gonna explain to them calmly and simply, you have no fear of my weapon because you are not trying to take my life. You are not trying to take the life of someone I love or someone that I can see. As a hunting, fishing, trapping community, we need to come together and start respecting other people and stop doing things that are hurting our cause, people. So when you bag a deer, you know, put it in a game bag, cover it up with a tarp, do something so the family of vegetarians behind you don't have to look at it when it's not their thing. The only way we're going to get respect is if we start by giving some respect. And I know somebody's going to be like, oh, well, if they don't respect me, why should I respect them? Grow the hell up. Stop acting like a millennial, because let's face it, millennial is no longer an age group. Because I know old millennials, I know young millennials, and I know very old millennials. Millennial is a state of mind. It's the, oh, well, I deserve something. No, you don't deserve anything. And technically speaking, hunting, fishing, and trapping is not a right, it's a responsibility. And before you guys get all up in arms about, well, I should have the right to transport my game any way I want to, knock it off. You're not helping our cause. We need to prove that we, as a community, we can be respectful and we can respect the feelings in the rights of other people. And those feelings are, they don't want to see the dead animals hanging out the back of your truck. And it's their right not to have to look at that. They can't help that you're stuck behind them on the Highway 41. Okay? Cover it up. All right, show some respect to your fellow man. Hunter, non-hunter, we're all people. Let's start showing some respect to other people, and maybe we might get some back. This is Dustin with Get Some Dirt Time, guys. Like, subscribe, share. I got to go in here to the hardware store, get some stuff, and then take it back out. Finish the job. You guys have a good one.